Hi, welcome back to our channel and back to the tutorial for machine learning. Today we are going to see the important topic that is difference between what AI, machine learning and deep learning. So very important concept today. The entire world talking about these topics only. So we say what is what and with some simple examples. So here AI means what? AI means so AI means what? It's the concept of creating smart intelligent machines. The basic concept behind is human can think like a human. That is a concept of AI we can say. And machine learning is a subset of AI that helps you build AI driven applications. So as in the scenario or diagram, and also you can say hey, deep learning is a subset of machine learning that uses vast values of data and complex algorithms to train a model. Is completely based on neural networks. It concept or you can say it concept neural networks here. So remember, just now saying the information. So machine learning application of AI that allows a system to automatically learn and improve from experience only. And here deep learning application of machine learning that uses complex algorithm, deep neural nets to train a model. So you have to get idea about these three things here. And now, and we can say here, what is AI? Artificial intelligence. We can say it is a process of imparting data, information, and human intelligence to machines. The main motto of AI is what? To develop a self-reliant machines that can think and act like a human. There is an example. I've seen the pen also. So pen also. Let's say real-time example. You can say about Amazon Echo is one of the smart speaker that uses Alexa. Alexa, who is Alexa? The virtual assistant for assistant AI technology developed by Amazon here. So moreover, why you prefer this means it's always capable of voice interaction, playing music, setting alarms, playing audiobooks, and so on and so on. So many information provided here. Let's say the scenario. Say here the user want now the information from the virtual assistant that is Alexa. That means he is typing the message, "Hey Alexa, what is the temperature in Chicago?" Here the information will convert to the commands, then machine language format and sorry command. Then the Amazon Alexa processing the data and Alexa's voice at last it will solve the thing, and at last the current temperature is 6 degrees and so on, printing the answer here. The process very simple and easy, you can say here. So I see in the diagram. So here what happened means the person voice is first converted into a machine readable format. Remember, then the formatted data is that fed into a Amazon Alexa system for processing and analyzing. Finally, Alexa returns the desired voice output via Amazon Echo. That is a thing you have to understand from this scenario. Now the question is, what is machine learning? Or you can say ML. Machine learning. It's one of the discipline of computer science that uses computer algorithms and analytics to build in predictive models that can solve business problems. Any business problem you can solve with the help of machine learning today. And now the question arises now: how does machine learning work? So machine learning, it always access vast amount of data. It may be the data may be structured or unstructured and learns from it to predict the future. Moreover, it learns from the data by using multiple algorithms and techniques also. Let's see the diagram, you get clarity. So let's see here, already some past data is there. It learns from the past data, at last predict the output. We can say set of data given and learns from past data, at last predict the output here. Then what is deep learning? So deep learning you can say it's a subset of machine learning that deals with algorithms and inspired by the structure and function of the human brain. Moreover, the deep learning algorithms can work with an enormous amount of both structured and unstructured data. And the major difference between AI and deep learning machine learning is what? The way the data is present to the machine here. Let's remember. And machine learning algorithm always usually require structured data, whereas deep learning networks work on multiple layers of artificial neural networks. Remember. So let's see the diagram. So it's a very very important basic diagram of this. Understand about this diagram. There consists of here regarding the deep learning input layer, hidden layers, and output layer. Here, what will happen generally means the network has an input layer that accepts input from the data. What are the input? It takes as a data. Then what happens? The hidden layer is used to find any hidden features from the data. And also the output layer at last provides the expected output. Let's see the real-time example. Let's assume that there will be a system following the deep learning algorithm, where you have to predict the difference between the image of eye retina or not. That means disabled retina or not. Whether the human having the eyes, scan the eyes and decide, and at last give the predict the output and say whether it is the disease or not, identified by the healthy, whether the person having healthy eyes or disease, like that means retina or not. So here what is the image of eye returns some set of images, then we are feeding the neural network for training, and a new image of eye retina is there. At comparing, after comparing, it produces outputs, and at say it show the differences, okay, which will identify the healthy and disease why. So this is healthy, I think so, this is the unhealthy regarding the health sector. So like that we can easily identify. And how does deep learning work now? So it concept 5 steps, that is calculate the weighted sums, and the sum of calculated weight is passed as input to the activator function, and the activation function takes the weighted sum of input here, and also output layer gives the predicted output, and the model output is compared with the actual output. At last the model uses the back propagation method to improve the performance of the network, and the cost function also help to reduce the error rate. So this everything we'll see in the upcoming session with real time example also. And before conclusion of this session, we heard now about the application of deep learning, where you can use deep learning. Here the application of deep learning involves like image recognition and natural language processing, and drug discovery, and better diagnosis of disease in healthcare, and also you can say speech recognition, just not told you, and robot and self-driving cars also. I hope that you understand the difference between AI, ML, and deep learning also. If you have any queries or suggestions, please kindly communicate with the following social media. And thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, please share, subscribe, and share it. Thank you. Share it with others. Thank you.